if you don't forget these two, huh? So you have to multiply these two terms together and multiply these two terms together. So gonna make what? Start to think. We said that 6 is making like 2 times 3 and maybe 5 times 1, right?
Yeah. It's 3 and 2, right?
Sorry?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. And put here 2x and here is x, and I can put here 3 and I put here 2. Why? Because if I want to multiply 2 gonna be 4, and here's 3 multiply 1 gonna be 3. If I subtract them together, they will give me the one in the middle, right?
Right.
Then back to the signs. How can I put my signs here? If I want to put positive, I have to put the bigger term has the sign of the middle term. So here 2 multiply 2 gonna make 4, so I have to put the sign of in the middle. So here I have to put plus and here I have to put negative, right?
Right.
Okay, now I need to compare it with the final answer that he need, which is x plus 2. So it means that this term or this bracket, look, must be the same of that, right?
Right.
So n must equal what?
Not sure.
Why? I have to see 2x. If I have 2x and here is 2x and the bracket of x plus 2, I need to simplify it by cancel this one with this one, which is gonna be 1 over x plus 2, right?
Okay.
So I need to see the same thing up and down. Here's
Okay.
2x minus n and here's 2x minus 3. So n must equal?
1.
Why? It must equal 3.
Isn't it 2? Isn't it 1 over x plus 2? So when it's divided, we have minus something.
I have to see 1 over x plus 2, right? How can I make my
Yeah,
numerator
so now we
always
have
minus?
2x
Yeah,
over 2x bracket x plus 2, right?
yeah. I need to make what?
So divide, we have
Yeah.
n over x plus 2.
No. I
And
don't.
then,
I don't have to divide, and I can't simplify. I can't take n and separate it from 2x and start to make any operation of that. 2x minus n. It's a bracket. They're going to make it together. Here, I need to simplify or cancel this bracket with this black bracket. Why? Because if I cancel them together, it's gonna make 1, right?
yeah.
So I have to see this is the same of this, okay? Here is 2x and here is
Okay.
2x. Here is minus and minus. Here is n and 3. So n must equal 3. If you didn't get it, I
Okay,
can
okay.
explain it more.
No, I got it.
Okay, about question 3 here. Could you try to read?
Which expression is equivalent to x squared plus 5x minus 14 over x squared minus 4x minus 77?
Yeah.
So do we do the same thing?
What is the same thing? Just tell me and I will tell you. You want to factorize?
Two numbers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Two
okay.
numbers that when multiplied they equal uh what was it 4, and then when you add them it's minus 77,
Okay, it's down.
or is it the other?
And what about
Is it the
up?
other way around?
No, there is not another way. It's here. It's like that. Because he wanted to see simplifying. He don't want to see the answer of division. I know you have a lesson that make it like that. If you want to divide some expression like that over, for example, x plus 2, right? You have some lesson like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not my question now. My question here is going to make what? To write your expression in that's equivalent to. So I have to simplify it. I can't simplify this trinomial with this trinomial without what? Without factorizing, right? So we need to
Right.
factorize the two expressions and start to cancel some expressions together to get my final answer. So could you try to factorize the first one and they will help you?
So the first one, it's two numbers that when we multiply, they equal to negative, negative 14, but when we add them, they equal to 5.
Yeah, but I just want you to know that ignores the negative 14. Just say 14. All the time, the number give me some data and the sign give me some data. Okay? Ignore the sign now and start to
Okay.
ask what's the multiplying two factors. If I multiply them together, they will give me 14. About the sign tell you what? Tell you that you have to get to these two numbers. If you subtracted them together, they will give you 5, right?
All right.
Yeah, so gonna be?
So is it, so 14, it would be 7 and 2, right?
Yeah, right, very good. So gonna make 7 and 2. What about x squared? And what about the signs?
So x squared is going to be x.
Yeah? And x. And what about the signs?
Uh,
Which bracket will take?
not minus 2 and plus positive 7.
Very good. Okay, next one. Could you try to factorize the denominator?
So is it 11 and 7?
Yeah, very good. So gonna be 11 and 7. And what about x squared?
It's just x.
Yeah, and x. And what about the signs?
Minus on the 11 and plus on the 7.
Yeah, very good. So here you can make what? You can cancel two brackets together. One in the numerator and the other is the denominator, right?
So x plus 7 is cancelled out on the denominator and numerator.
Yeah, very good. So finally,
And then we have x minus 2 over x minus 11.
which is here, right?
Right.
Okay. Next one, number 4.
Number 4.
Before you solve it, I just wanted to remind you about thing. If you have some kind of that 8 over 7 minus 2 over 7, how can you make it?
What?
If you have some kind of this question, see it? I wanted to remind you about something. It's subtracting, and it is the same denominator.
Where's the question? Okay.
Sorry?
So we just cancel out the denominator
No.
and then just.
No, I can't cancel the denominator. In the fraction,
We just subtract the numerator.
subtract the denominator. If you subtract the denominator, you will get the denominator is equal
No,
0.
numerator.
Numerator, yeah. And what about the denominator?
I just keep it the same.
Yeah, very good. So yeah, I just want to remind you about thing. If you have the same denominator in the fractions and you have to add or subtract, okay, do what you want in the numerator, but keep the denominator out. Okay, could you try to use this reminder in this question? Could you look at the denominator?
The denominator is equal.
Yeah, they are the same, right?
So it's 2x plus 3 minus x minus 2. So is it x
Sorry,
plus 1?
could you just put the denominator first, which is x squared minus x minus 30? And what about the numerator?
Yeah. 2x plus 3 minus x minus 2.
No, you have a little mistake. What is it? Can you see this sign?
It's for both, so it's plus 2.
Yeah, very good. So gonna make minus x plus 2 and start to simplify. The denominator is the same. I don't make anything in the denominator. And up.
2x minus x is x.
Yeah.
Then positive 3 plus positive 2, that's 5.
Okay, very good. So where can I find my answer? Is it here? Still didn't appear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to make another step. And it's coming from the up questions. Remind yourself, you have a polynomial. Huh.
So is it
So you're going to factorize the denominator, right? And put the numerator as it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
So we need something that will equal to -1 when we add, and then when we multiply it, it's 30.
No, I don't want you to think about that because the signs make you very confused. Ignore the signs. Signs tell you something, only one thing.
Okay.
The sign of the third term
So
tell you that the numbers that you have to choose them if you added or you subtracted to give you the second term. And the
okay.
sign here give you
Okay.
what? Give you the sign of the bigger number only.
Okay.
So just
So is it when we add a equals to 1, when we multiply equals to 30?
why you add? If this sign was negative, it means if you subtracted them, it's gonna make you
Oh,
1.
if you subtract this. Oh, okay. So not sure.
Why? 30. Think about 30. 30 factorizing. If you
10 and 3.
Yeah, maybe 10 and 3, but let's take this 10 and 3. If I subtracted them together, they will give me 7. They will not give me 1. So it's refused.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Maybe 2 times 15. Yeah, it's good in multiplying. But
Yeah.
if you subtracted them together, they will give you 13. So it's refused also because I'm
Yeah.
looking for subtracting, give me 1. What about 5 times 6?
Yeah, 5 times 6 works.
Yeah, so here you have to make 5 and 6. And don't forget x and x. And what about the sign? The sign, tell me, the sign in the middle, tell me what? Tell me this is the sign of the bigger number or the bigger term. So can I make x times 6? This is the bigger, right? So it will be negative
Hmm.
and this will be positive. Okay, it appeared here. Why? Because this x over 5 and x over 5 can be cancelled together, right?
All right.
So gonna make 1 over x minus 6, which is here. Now we found your
Hmm.
answer.
Okay.
So I just have one advice for you in this kind of question. Follow the question. Follow the question as he wants you to make. If you see the same denominator, so subtract or add the numerators. If you see some kind of trinomial in the denominator or in the numerator, start to factorize. Take any part, numerator or denominator, and let him lead you to the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, number 1. Number 5, could you try?
Which expression is equivalent to those two multiplied by each other? Okay. So since the first one is just 1,
Mm.
right? Oh no,
Okay,
because it's minus up and then plus
yeah,
1.
yeah. So why do you see some kind of a polynomial which have to factorize or have to simplify? Just simplify it. So if I were you and I see this question or this term, well, look, it's 8x plus 8. The first thing that we take in the factorizing is a common denominator. So I can simplify this kind of expression into common denominator and start to make it easier, right? About here, it is the same.
Right.
About here, it's a trinomial, so it can be factorized. About here, it's a trinomial, which can be factorized. So let's factorize everything. Okay? Write equal
Okay.
and start to make a big dash like that. Okay? And two brackets like that. And a very big, another big one. So starting to do it.
This is for topic, which one? 3 or the 4?
3 or 4? I really don't
Yeah,
remember
because
the
like,
ordering of the lessons. But it's about factorizing and simplifying the expressions. I guess,
I think 3, right?
yeah, I guess, but I'm not sure really because I can't remember the
Oh,
order of the lessons.
okay. Okay.
As I said for you, if you feel that you need some some explanation for some kind of lesson, it is the importance of solving the exams, okay?
Okay.
Because it included everything. So if you need that, if you feel that you don't understand or you don't remember this lesson, okay, tell me, explain it more, and we can make a session for it and explain it more. Okay?
Okay.
So let's take this expression. x power of 2 minus 3x plus 2. Try.
X minus
I can let you
x
write
squared
if you
minus
want.
dx. No problem.
Okay.
So it's x squared minus dx plus 2, right?
Sorry?
X squared minus dx plus 2.
Yeah. Plus 2. I need to factorize it. Could you tell me
Yeah,
how?
so it's just 2 and 1, right?
Yeah. And it's very important thing here. That means that the sign of the third or the third term is positive, which give you what? Which give you that you have to add two factors of 2 to get your answer.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what have you to. First, you factorize this
Yeah.
x squared into x and x, right? And this 2 into?
Yeah. It's 2 and 1.
Yes, very good. And what about the signs? If you see the third term which is positive, it means what? Yeah, very good. Not both, no, not both of them is positive. It means that both of them are the same, but are the same
Mm.
as the same sign of the middle, right?
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
so both of them is?
Mm, negative?
Yeah. Yeah? Continue.
Oh, okay. So, and then at the bottom we have x squared plus dx plus 2. So it's just the same, but instead now it's positive for both instead of negative for
Yeah,
both.
very good. Now we remembered, I guess. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's do this to finish all of our line, and then try to simplify each expression. So here,
So 8x plus 8 over 4x minus 8.
okay, take the numerator, concentrating on the numerator only. 8x plus 8, you have to make what?
Factorize it, so it's just 8 and then into x plus 1.
Yeah, very good. So you take the common denominator, and this is the most important thing in factorizing. This solve a lot of questions. Okay, and down?
And then down it's 4 into 2x minus 1.
Not minus 1. Concentrate. You take 4, and it was 8. So can it be x minus?
Minus 2.
Yeah, very good. And finally, you have to make what? Start to deal with this with each term.
Okay, so wait, what are we supposed to do?
We need to make what? We rewrite it like that, and then we have to cancel common factors, right? Let's look at here. There are a relation here about multiplication, right? So if you have common up and down, you can cancel them together, right?
Right.
So you can cancel this one with this one, and cancel this one with this one, right?
Right.
To get your final answer as what? As 8, and here is x minus 1, and here is 2, and here is x plus 2, right?
Mm.
There is
Right.
a little simplifying another time. It was 4, sorry. So 8 divided 4 gonna make
2.
2. So it's 2 up, and here is x minus 1, and here is x plus 2. So where is my destination? It's answer B, right?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Okay, next one. It's a division, huh? I want to remind you about
Yeah.
thing. What is my reminding here? If I have 2 over 5 divided 3 over 4. Do you remember? Keep, change,
Change, flip.
flip. Okay, very good. So we can keep 2 over 5, change, flip 4 over 3, right? Which finally you have to
Right.
multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. It's going to be 8 over.
8 over 15.
Yeah, very good. Could you try to take this and remind yourself how to solve this question? It is the same, but in the
So
bigger
is it?
scale.
Yeah, okay, so b minus 5 over 4b times b to the power of 4 over 5 minus b.
Okay, very good. And then
And then we multiply, so b times b squared is b to the power of 3, and then minus 5 times, so b to the power of 3 minus 5b over,
just a second. What are you doing? Another time.
so b times b to the power of 4 is b to the power of 5.
Okay, but it will make some kind of complication. It will be complex. But we have a little things that if we make it, it will make everything is easy. Can we see this term and this term, Jara?
Yeah,
Can we make it them? One of them is like the other one? How?
we have to like flip it.
No, I can't flip anything. I can take this expression and make it the same of that. How? I can write b minus 5 over 4b and multiply here b power of 4 up and down. I can take negative 1 as a common denominator, right?
Right,
Which will make it negative 5 plus b. Now we can write it like that. b minus 5, right? It is the same, right?
yeah,
Now,
right,
now I found what? It's very good because I found, two expressions that I can cancel them together, right?
right.
So finally gonna be what? B squared and down negative 4b.
Mm.
Okay, now we can simplify something. What is it?
Uh, not sure.
Why? We have b power of something up and b only b down. So here I can remind you about thing. If I have b power of 4, it means b times b times b times b, right? If
Yeah,
all of that was over negative 4b, the negative exists. I can't make anything in the negative, right? But what
right.
about 4b? It doesn't, it's 4 multiply b. Oops, we can cancel one of
Yeah,
these b's with one of these b's, right?
right,
Which finally will give me my negative. It can't be cancelled. And b multiply b gonna be b power of 3. And down, it's 4, right?
correct.
So here my final answer is A. Because it's a negative b power of 3 over 4, right?
Right.
Still difficult?
Huh?
Still difficult, or you get it?
No, no, I get it.
Okay, next one. It's easy. Why? Because it has no polynomial, no trinomial, nothing. It's only one term, one term,
So
one term, one
we
term.
can,
Just keep it change flip.
yeah, so 2x over 3y cubed times uh is it 21y over 16x to the power of 7?
Okay, very good. And finally, you have to make what?
Uh
We can combine them in the same line to make it clear. Multiply 21y and down 3y cubed multiply 16x power of 7. Now I need to make what? I need to ask myself about x up and x down. Do you remember about here, if you have x squared over x cube, it's gonna make what? You can, huh?
X squared over x cubed, it's
It's x and up 2, and because it's division, gonna be minus 3, which give you x power of negative 1, which give you 1 over x, right?
miss, could you repeat that again, please?
Of course, if you have some kind of this, it's about the numbers of the exponents. I have to make what? If I have x power of 2 multiply x power of 5, you have to add the powers together. It's gonna be
Yeah.
gonna be x power of 2 plus 5, which make x power of 7. And if you have x
Yeah.
power of 5 divided x power of 2, it will give you what? You have to,
We subtract.
yeah, so gonna be x power of 5 minus 2, which is equal x power of 3. And
Correct.
if I mix it, if I flip it out, it make you confused? If it was x power of 2 over x power of 5, it means what? You will put the same x and put the same components, but don't forget that it's negative here. So it will make what? X power of negative 3. Okay, just a second. I take that. If my exponent or if my power was negative, I have to put it in the denominator, right? Doesn't it equal 1
All right.
over x power of 3?
Yeah.
Okay, it is the same here. We can make it like that. How can I make it? What do I mean? I like to make it like what? I will put 2 because it has no other way to give it out. So I will put 2 and put x and write my powers and remind myself because that I am in the division. So here power of 1 minus 7. But just a second. It's 16 down, right?
All right.
So I have to make what? Don't ignore the 16. The 16 is still down. I didn't make anything of it. Here is 16 times 3. And here is 2 times 21. I didn't change anything in the numbers. I just changing the exponent. Right?
All right.
And here, what about y? I can put y here. But it's y power of 1 minus 3. Why it's minus 3? Because I have 3 down. Right?
All right.
Which will give you what? Here, 2 times 1 equal 2. 2 times 2 equal 4. And down, 16 times 3 equal
Uh,
48, right?
48.
Yeah, very good. And what
Yeah.
about the exponent here? It's x power of negative 6 multiplied by y power of negative 2. Okay, I don't like to see this power of negative. Let's make it down. So here I can make what? I can make my denominator, which is 42 over 48. Because the power is negative, put it down. So x power of 6, y power of 2, right?
All right.
It started to appear, look, it started to appear my answer. But it just needs a little bit. What is it? It's simplifying. 42 with 48. Both of them is divisible by 6, right?
All right.
So if I divided 42 divided 6, it's going to be 7. And down 48 divided 6, going to be 8. So 8x power of 6, y power of 2. If you're still confused, I can make it again.
No, I understand.
Okay. If you understand it very well, could you try in the question 8?
Okay, so it's subtraction here though. So
It's subtraction, but I just want to remind you about another thing about subtraction. If you have 2 over 7 minus 3 over 5, how can I subtract it? I have to make what?
common denominator.
Okay, how can I get my common denominator?
We multiply the denominator.
Okay, so we make a
Or
circle
we find a common.
and then cross. I call it like that, right?
All right.
Okay, so here The new denominator gonna be 35. 35 and 2 multiply 5. I will exchange this 2 with this 10. And 7 multiply 3. I
10.
will exchange this 3 with 21. And I can get my answer here. Negative 11 over 35, and I finished. It is the same here. It is subtracting without common denominator, so I have to make my common denominator for myself.
Okay. So for this one, it's okay. So first of all, it's 1x minus x squared as the common denominator, right?
1x, sorry,
Which is x minus x squared.
x minus x squared y. What are you trying to do here? You have two
I
denominators?
multiplied the 1 minus x.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you are going to make it without, yani itself, it's going to make x multiplied by 1 and then x multiplied by x?
yeah.
It's okay, but be smart. Look at the questions, the answers that you have to follow, or you have to choose of it. Look, nothing here is going to make the same things that you are going to do. So it's maybe it will be better if you make what? If you make it like that. Put it x and x minus 1, right?
Right.
So here, continue.
And then at the top, it's 3x minus, I guess, 1 bracket 1 minus x.
Okay, and you can do it from here. You have to multiply minus 1 with 1 minus x, which will give you.
What, repeat, please.
You can make it. You said what? You said you have to multiply 1 with 1 minus x, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, let's make it in detail. So, gonna be here 1 minus x. Now, in second step, you need to make what? You need to make your calculation, right?
Right.
Okay, which is?
So it's 3x into, I guess, positive x,
Okay,
right? So plus x, right?
okay, but we have another thing. Look,
Mm.
here it's negative 1. It has to be multiplied by 1 and then multiplied by negative x, right? So it,
So negative 1
yeah,
times 1 is negative 1.
yeah, very good. And then plus x as you said, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And down x, and here is x minus 1. Okay, combine. This is 3x with this x, gonna be?
4x
Yeah,
minus 1
yeah, over?
over x squared. I get, okay, x into x minus 1.
Okay, sorry, x minus 1. Let's lock it here. Does it exist? Okay, we just
Yeah.
make one mistake. Look, here x multiply 1 minus x from the beginning. Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Not x minus 1, it's 1 minus x. So here 1 minus x, and here's 1 minus x, and here's 1 minus x. So I found my answer, which is here in number D, right?
Right.
Okay, you can make another one for the rest of the time. Here, which of the following expression is equivalent to 6 over 3y minus 9 minus 1 over y minus 3? Could you try?
So 6 over 3y minus 9. So we do the same thing, we multiply the bottom.
Sorry, you said what?
We multiply the denominator first
Okay, try
to
it.
find the common denominator.
Okay.
So it's 3y minus 9 bracket y minus 3 as the denominator.
But I guess it has a little thing that you can do it. I want you, Dara, to make what? If you see any expression, the first thing that you have to look for is the common denominator. Believe me, it helps you in everything. And all the students that ignore this step make horrible mistakes. Look,
Okay.
you're going to make it as a very big expression. 3y squared, negative or positive 27, and negative 9y, and negative 9y, another 9y here, and there is another 9y, and start to add them together and subtract them together and simplify them together. Oops, it's a very, very, very big. But look, we have a very simple
Yeah.
thing. Try. We can put this 6 as it was and start to ask this 3y minus 9. Does it give you any common denominator or common factor? Can't it be 3 and open your bracket y minus 3?
Yeah.
It's solved, right? It seems it's solved. Why? Because here 6 divided 3 gonna make 2. So up is 2 and down is y minus 3. And all of it is minus y minus 1 over y over 3. We have a common denominator here. So I guess the question is solved, right?
All right.
Your common denominators will be exist here, and the 9 minus will be up, and here is 2 minus 1, which will give you 1 over y minus 3, and you finished your question. Okay?
Okay.
Number 10 is the last one. I guess we have to make it here because it time is out. So could you start?
Uh,
It's about factorizing everything.
so we could do
Hmm. Look.
first we need to find the common denominator, right?
No, 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 no. No. We don't can't make all of this with all of this at the first. Start to try the first thing to simplify this fraction or this fraction together and this fraction together. And at the end, make a simplest two fractions to multiply them together and make your answer. If you try to multiply them, it will give you a very, very, very long solution. So let's focus here. Let's focus on that and try to factorize it. Here, can I make two brackets? One of them is x, and the other one, it's 50. And this is positive. So I'm looking for two factors for 50. If I multiply them together, they will give me 50. If I added them together, they will give me 15, right?
All right.
Who tell me all of that? This sign, only this sign. Because of that, it's so important. So gonna be 5 and 10, right?
Okay.
And what about the sign?
The sign is positive.
Yeah, both of them is positive. So down,
Yeah.
let's focus here.
Same thing, but the sign for both of them is negative.
Okay, maybe x, and here's 50, gonna be 5 and 10, and one is both of them is the same at the middle, so negative and negative. Very good. So concentrate. Look, we can simplify it here, right? And I will tell you how. But here, down, could you try? Focus here.
Oh, okay. So
Common factor.
is it 4?
No, maybe it's 4, but it will have another simplifying. What about 8? If I take 4, it's
Yes.
gonna be 2x minus 20 minus 10. And then I will say, oops, there is another 2. So let's make it out. So 4 multiply 2, and here is x minus 5, which is 8x minus 5. From the beginning, we have 8 and 40 is divisible by 8, right? The first thing that
All
you
right.
have to try or have to think about factorizing the common factor to make what? To ask one of the numbers if it was divisible by the other one. Okay? So here
Okay.
I need to make 8 and write x minus 5. And down the same way. Think.
It's just 4 into x minus 10.
Yeah? Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, down it's 4 into x minus 10.
Okay, very good. Look what we have to make here. Is there anything that we can simplify and get rid of it? Can we cancel common denominator
The
here?
x minus 10
X minus?
is it 10?
No. X minus 10, you will cancel it with what? Can you cancel both of the denominators? Or you can cancel one of the numerator with the one of the denominator.
One of the numerators, one of the
So
denominators.
you can cancel x minus 5 with x minus 5. So the first one gonna be x plus 5 multiplied by x plus 10. And here is down x minus 10. Okay, just a second. Here, 8 divided 4 gonna be 2. Up and down x minus 10. Look, it appeared to be same denominator here. Right?
Alright.
So you can make it like what? Like down x minus 10 as it was, and up 2 multiplied x plus 5 multiplied x plus 10. Look for the options here. It exists, right?
Yeah.
Where? I see it now.
It's 2x. No,
No, it doesn't change. It doesn't
it's
appear
like
yet.
flipped. Okay, so what else can we do?
Think. It's easy, just think.
We take the x out, so it's 2x
Mm,
times 5 times 10.
we take the x down. No, you
No,
will
the
take one
x
of the
out.
options. You will take one of the option and start to deal with it to reach the answer. Think. It exists. Just think.
Is it like a?
Okay, maybe. Let's take it out. I'm trying to teach you how to think. I can tell you the answer is A or the answer is B. I just asking you to make it with steps to reach your answer. Hmm.
Not sure.
Can't you try? If we take number
Like I don't
A,
understand that.
okay, can we take number A and start to ask him how could we make it?
A, it's we need to add x minus 10 to power of 2
Okay, and then
as a numerator, but that's it. And then
if you take this and start to deal with that, do you have a session now?
yeah, I have another session.
Okay, just could you take some minutes or we can continue to complete it next session?
Uh, we can finish like now. We can finish this question now.
Okay, so let's try to take this A, which is 2, and here is x plus 10 multiplied x plus 5 over x minus 10, and here is x minus 10, and try to deal with that. You told me that maybe it's x minus 10 power of 2. Okay, and then if you make it like that, and then you have to
Yeah,
make
and then
what?
it's one of the options. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have another option?
Yeah, خلاص, it's done.
It's on, but it doesn't make you anything. It doesn't give you that this is equal this. I need to make it. If you want to think with this way, you need to let this denominator gonna be x minus 10 as the same of that. If it can't, we can try another thing. It's okay.
Okay, so let's try C.
Okay. I want you to try. You can use your notebook, you can use your tablet here and control writing. I just want you to try with your hands.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so here, if you take this and try to deal with that to reach your answer, you have to make what? If you want to get rid of one of these x minus 10, maybe you have to multiply it up and down with x minus 10. I want you to take the list, to take the term and get it out to reach your final answer. If you make it like that, you can cancel this x minus 10 with x minus 10, but does it deal with you with anything? Does it make you give you
No.
your answer? So let's ignore it and start to deal with our question to finish to or to get your answer. Look, here is 2 multiplied x plus 5 multiplied x plus 10 out x minus 10. Can we take, if we can take 10 or negative 1 as we take just one time, do you remember? If you take negative here and take x plus 10, it will be x plus 10 or it will be negative x plus 10?
Negative x plus 10.
Oh, it can't, right?
Alright.
Okay, another thing. Think more. I want you to make some thinking. Think more. Is there any other simplifying in this term?
The only one I can think of is taking out the x. That's
Okay. So let's take the options and try to ask ourselves. Here we have x minus 10 and we have x minus 10 down and down. Okay. But can we take
okay.
this numerator 2 multiplied x plus 5 multiplied x plus 10 with what? With this numerator, for example? It's 2 multiplied x minus 5. How can it be? We make what? We want to get out the options to reach our final option.
Not sure.
Still not sure?
Like we multiply the numerator with that, with 2 into x minus 5.
No, we really have the answer. You just doesn't take it out. Look, we have here, Dora. It's x minus 10 and here is x minus 10. I just wanted you to concentrate and tell me that you have to multiply them. You don't have to take one of them, right?
Okay.
Yes, that's here. The answer is here from the beginning. Just concentrate. So I can say that it's A and I am comfortable. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for